Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez lost a key show of support yesterday in her push to serve as the top Democrat on the House Oversight Committee next year. The powerful Steering and Policy Committee recommended Congressman Gerry Connolly of Virginia instead. While that panel wields strong influence over the party, the results are not final until full caucus votes today.
So, Congressman, let me ask you about that. AOC, obviously, she energizes younger voters. They really do. And even across party lines are energized by her.
This is the news of the day. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez reacting to Trump epic troll over failed attempt to lead House Oversight Committee. Here is exactly what Donald Trump said. Really too bad that AOC lost the battle for the leadership seat in the Democratic Party. She should keep trying. Someday she will be successful. This is an obvious troll, obvious irony from Donald Trump, and AOC react on Twitter saying, "Damn, you know it's bad when even Trump is feeling bad for me." This is exactly what she said on Twitter, reacting to Trump post on Truth Social. People are saying you should not be in any leadership position, need to be looked into for insider trading. So she's also guilty of insider trading. I didn't know that. Or is it only alleged? Have you ever said anything this nice about Trump? And doesn't it speak to his class that he would say a nice thing to you after? This is an obvious troll, and it's obvious complete sarcasm and irony, I believe. You are dumb as a box of rocks, they say. Like the rest of us, President Trump is laughing at you. Yeah, I truly believe Trump is laughing at her right now. We need youth. You should be Democratic chair. Oh, here's an AOC supporter. Okay. One supporter in a sea of people that disagree with AOC. Thanks for delivering nothing for years, they say. People said that Trump said that she should keep trying, that someday she will be successful, meaning basically that today she is not successful at all. And she even loses against Connolly. So let's hear what they say about this.
I know the establishment, the Democratic Party, not going to be as excited. Some of her views will be left of center of where probably the mainstream Democratic caucus is. But how does she get involved in a meaningful way? She lost the race yesterday. That certainly would have done it. But what's a good pathway forward? Because, again, the challenge for Democrats, stop firing at each other, right? And instead, figure out how to get the progressive wing, which I've said time and again, they were in many ways pretty patient during the Biden administration, going along with some bills they didn't agree with, and the more conservative to moderate wing. How do they get together, move forward with a common goal of winning elections?
I think Hakeem Jeffries is going to, the leader of the Democratic Party in the House, is going to have to figure out how to position someone like her, because you run into the inertia of Congress. On the Republican side, you have 6-year term limits for committee chairs. On the Democratic side, you do not. So people can get into the leadership position, and really there's no movement. And I think that was a lot of frustration for guys like me and others who were trying to climb the ladder or get into positions. It just takes so much time. But she's such a powerful voice, I think, for the party. And I think you see how she handled the Trump Bernie voter phenomenon.
Exactly.
About how to really talk to. I think she's trying to educate Democrats on how do you talk to people about these working class economic issues in order to bring them into the fold, whether you're...
Okay, that's great and all, but they didn't pick her. They didn't pick AOC at all. AOC just lost support from the Democratic Party on Oversight Committee, right? They don't want AOC at all. I think the Democratic Party ultimately is going to push AOC out because she doesn't want to follow what the Democratic Party is doing right now. She's exactly saying that the Democratic Party needs to do better, need to improve if they want to win again. And the Democratic Party, the elite of the Democratic Party, don't want to hear that at all. The donor class don't want to hear that at all. So she's probably going to get pushed out, just like Bernie Sanders was. That's what I believe. Yep. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. We find ourselves, I believe, in a time where there are, let's say, peers in history of massive movements of people that mobilize to protect one another in times of fascism and authoritarianism. Okay, and this is the era that we are supposed to enter. She told a follower on Instagram. Okay, I don't really believe that. I feel like Trump and you are both real. No, they're just joking around. I feel that you both are outsiders compared to the rest of DC and less establishment. Yep, that's probably true, and that's probably why the Democrat Party did not choose her, because she's on the outside. She can think for herself, and she's not aligned with what the people who are heading the Democrat Party are saying. Let's see what people say in the comment section. Trump's second term is going to go well. Yeah, probably much better than his first term, I believe, also because he has much more experience this time around. His hostile critics of the past are showing renewed respect, however, grudgingly for his comeback. What Trump has gone through to fight his way back has created a new and improved version of himself that is noticeable to anyone paying attention. Yeah, I agree. What Trump did with his own experience now that he knows people now, and that he is backed by a lot of powerful people, just like Elon Musk, just like the Kennedy, just like Tulsi Gabbard. And now that he faced near-death experiences, being almost shot twice, I think he's a new man now. He's much more confident and much more willing to do what he wants to do, knowing that he won't be re-elected in 2028 either. So it's basically its last time in the White House, the next 4 years. And he can do basically whatever he wants now with the support of the American people. Let me know what you think about this story. Do you agree with AOC? Do you agree with Trump? Do you think AOC should have been chosen for this role in the Oversight Committee or not? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video with me today. Thanks for staying with me to the end, and click right there to watch the next video. I really appreciate you being there, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.